Well, we are in Chorazin. Just carry out what you want. And it's an interesting place. Chorazin is one of the cities that Jesus would have visited when he was here on earth. And it's a beautiful place. And it was prophesied that these things would not stay standing. And they don't. They are in complete ruin and crumble. So it is true. And so here we walk on something that, on a place where Jesus preached, and they rejected the gospel. It's quite a sad reminder of what happens when people don't listen to the truth. But here we are.
Up the hill from Capernaum sits the small town of Chorazin. This was one of the three ancient cities that formed the religious triangle. The cities were Capernaum, Bethsaida, and Chorazin. It was to this region that Jesus of Nazareth came and did his ministry. Not much is spoken of Chorazin in the Bible other than the verse where Jesus condemns the city to ruin, but we do know that Jesus preached in the region of Galilee, and as such would have been in this city to teach. The history of this city is similar to the other cities in the region, believed to be founded 200 years before Jesus' time. What is fascinating is that the city is built of basalt stone, which is extremely hard and durable. And other than that, its history is somewhat uneventful. The thread that ties all of these cities together is Jesus. This region witnessed the power of God manifested in the form of a man. It was here that miracles happened, and the power of tradition was challenged. It was here that our salvation began, and the Son of God came to fulfill his calling. The deep lesson we must always ask ourselves, what have I done? Is my life a life that continues in his words? Am I a follower of Jesus, not just merely hearing, but doing what he said? It is this truth that is the lesson of Chorazin. For if they would have continued in his words, they would have been exalted to heaven, but because of their turning away, they were brought down to earth. We read this in Matthew's account of Jesus as he was ready to depart to Jerusalem. I'll read the verses, starting in Matthew 11:20. Then began he to upbraid the cities wherein most of his mighty works were done, because they repented not. Woe unto thee, Chorazin! Woe unto thee, Bethsaida! For if the mighty works which were done in you had been done in Tyre and Sidon, they would have repented long ago in sackcloth and ashes. But I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for Tyre and Sidon at the day of judgment than for you. As we reflect on Yeshua's life and ministry, let us never take the word of God for granted, for it is easy to listen, but hard to hear. For some people might say that if they would have been with Jesus, they would have listened. These people were with him, and their fate is obvious.